Hey pussy, are you there? Batter blood. Jones versus Cormier. Albuquerque, New Mexico, home of Walter White, a Weird Al song, and the greatest light heavyweight of all time, John Jones. It's 6 in the morning, and the champion is starting his day the same way he always does, deleting posts on his Twitter. Listen, respectfully, I have an image, okay? John Jones is a brand. I have sponsors. I have Reebok, and then there's Reebok. I literally have sponsors and endorsements and all of the children of the world to think about, okay? I can't be seen saying stuff on Twitter. But sometimes motherfuckers gotta get got, so after his social media checks, Jones watches his favorite movie to motivate him for the day's work. The Lion King. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait. He has to stop when Mufasa dies. After a good cry, it's off to Winkle Jackson Gym, a magical place filled with the world's best fighters and a man with a goatee who has magically turned every fighter he's ever coached into a world champion. Simply by telling them to breathe. I'll never forget the first time I met John. He was long, he was really long, looked like he had great potential. His fundamentals really weren't there yet, but you could see this raw talent, and I looked at him and I said, John, breathe. Good. John looked me in the eyes. Breathe. Good. Breathe. The next day, he beat Shogun Rua for the title after a quick warm-up and a devastating training injury by practicing with Alistair Overeem. It's a 4-month rehab, but then right back to the gym. A now daily routine for the champ. Literally, injuries are part of training camp. There's nothing I can do about them. We train as safely and as respectfully as literally possible. Okay, let's go another round. The bad blood between Jones and Cormier runs deep, and an altercation years ago sparked the rivalry. Okay, so I was just respectfully leaving an award show. I think I had won Fighter of the Century or something, I don't really remember. And this guy walks up to me and he says, John Jones, I'm gonna karate chop you in the throat one day while you're staring at me, and you're gonna knock over Dave Schaller, John Jones. And I said, listen, person I've never met who means absolutely nothing to me and likes to say my complete name all the time for some reason and is probably not very good at wrestling or anything else like spelling words or Call of Duty. I love Dave Schaller, and I would never do that to him, okay? And I hope for the children of the world that you do not karate chop me in the throat, because I don't want them to have to see me whoop the shit out of you respectfully. And he replied, I hate the original Star Wars trilogy, and I really don't see why anyone who liked it should be allowed to vote in the next election, which I thought was really weird. You just gonna sit there and lie and say I don't like Star Wars, John Jones? You just gonna sit there and lie about the most magical film franchise of all time, John? Whatever happened at that award show, it sparked the greatest rivalry that probably won't see 1 million pay-per-view buys for some reason. It sparked Batter Blood, Jones versus Cormier.